Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're talking about Reef Point and Crystal Cove Trail. There is Crystal Cove Park, a ton of trails here. These are all fantastic coastal hikes. Let's jump into those details. This hike is 5.2 miles. Elevation gain is really simple. It's right under 300 feet. The route type is a loop. Great for kids, no dogs allowed, and you can find more information. The crystalcovestatepark.org/facts has a ton of information, so I'm gonna link that down below. Now, as you go through the reviews, you'll see that, a lot of pretty flowers, not a lot of shade, so something to keep in mind depending on the season that you're going. How to get here, Scotchman's Cove, Crystal Cove State Park. This entrance right here, it is a $15 fee for day use. There are different uses that you could do, and I'll link that. For some reason, the first video that I recorded there did not actually record well. But I do want to note that there's trash cans, water, bathrooms, kind of everything that you need within the parking lots themselves. All right, let's jump into the rest of those trail details. As you start here from the parking lot, you're gonna follow on. I stayed near the road for the first part of this, so I didn't follow exactly how this is going. On the beach, you'll see that there's actually a multitude of markers here, fossils and a couple of other things. Again, all of this, I'll link information down below. You can read more about it if you really want. I actually ended up doing about 4.3, between 4 and 4.5 miles. Primarily because I didn't do much of this piece here, where a lot of these markers are, so now I have to go back. And at the very end of this, near Pelican Point here, I actually crossed over here because I didn't see a good opening on this side. Walked a little bit just to check it out, and then ended up walking back, primarily again just because I was a little worried about sunset and being out there a little too late. This is again about length versus difficulty. It's right by the water, so it's beautiful. You can walk on the beach here. We took some awesome photos that you guys saw of Ashley there. Shout out to Ashley, first time meeting her. Amazing photographer as well. I'll link her page down below. If you're in the LA area, look her up. And then you also walk by Crystal Cove. This is where like restaurants and stuff are. I've captured even photos of dolphins here before. I've eaten at these restaurants. There's parking right here around the 10-5. You can see the additional parking structure. Again, a ton of places. And as you zoom out and look on all trails, there's just a ton of different trails that you can take here across Crystal Cove State Park. Really recommend that you spend the time kind of going through, enjoying the beach, and just taking in everything that this trail has to offer. Fantastic trail, enjoy the ocean, the breeze. Really happy and excited to go back to Crystal Cove. Hope you guys enjoyed the trail guide, and I'll see you next week.